And now the area's certified most accurate forecast. Your weather on the fives with meteorologist Anthony Donald.
All right, welcome back. A good Friday morning out there, everybody. We're going to start off with the important news, and that is that we got frost advisories, believe it or not, here in late September. It's not unheard of, but we just haven't seen it in quite some time. And as cool as it's been the recent few mornings down into the 40s, we're going to take a big step backward about 24 hours from now and dip down to around 33, 34 degrees. I think that seems the best area for Green Bay to the Fox Cities. You see Manitowoc and Sheboygan counties also in the frost advisories, but that is away from the lake, anticipating any areas of frost for you. And these Tar Heel shaded blue counties out to the west, that is where the mercury can get down into the upper 20s to around 30 to start off. That won't be for a real long time. I know I've heard from some folks that the duration of the amount of time below that 32-degree marker is really important. I don't think it's going to be for a real long time, but an hour or two, yes, before temps start to climb on Saturday. Sturgeon Bay, 52. We've got an overcast in place, nothing more than a very rare sprinkle around the region, and it's going to stay dry for the bulk of today. Appleton at 48, lots of clouds there as well. College Avenue, Oktoberfest getting going here in just a short amount of time. Tomorrow, 57 degrees, partly sunny skies on this afternoon, and I do think some breaks for sunshine will eventually materialize. It's just going to be a lot cooler than yesterday. We actually surged to 68 on better sunshine than anticipated for a longer stretch of time yesterday, and therefore temperatures got a little bit warmer. But today, yeah, backing up by about 10 to 12 across the region. 41 Marquette, you go further westward, northwestward, there's that cooler air that's going to be settling down in here and allowing for this big-time cool-down overnight tonight. 47 Shawano, 46 Clintonville. The lakeshore oftentimes a little bit milder this time of year, and that's what we're seeing right now, and will tomorrow morning as well. Sunday showers. There's going to be some scattered showers returning as early as overnight Saturday, it looks like, but not a real well-organized pattern of rainfall at that time, just kind of hit and miss and sporadic activity into Sunday afternoon. So I would anticipate that you probably will get wet at some point at the game, but not necessarily an all-game rain out. Don't think that. Later at night into Monday, that could be a real persistent rain, perhaps even heavy at times. Could be looking at another inch or two of rain before the system gets out of here later Monday. We're drier Tuesday. Temperatures begin to respond. We're mid-70s there briefly on Wednesday as southerly winds crank up the mercury once again. We've got a cold front that is sliding on through. Notice behind the cold front, though, there's this ribbon of clouds racing with the jet stream, and that's an active jet stream. So really the chances of rain aren't zero today. There could be a sprinkle somewhere within the viewing area, more particularly closer to the upper peninsula of Michigan, a light shower. But odds are any one given location staying dry to wrap up this work week. West winds around 15 miles per hour by mid to late morning going into the afternoon, gusting into the 20s. So it will be another breezy one, not quite as windy as yesterday, but certainly noticeable. Look at the clouds popping up and then some weaknesses in the clouds. We'll see breaks for sunshine on occasion today, and mainly dry. Overnight tonight, it clears out. The radiational cooling with the winds dying out, a dry atmosphere in place. And it's going to get quite chilly by daybreak tomorrow. Clouds increasing, though, tomorrow afternoon after a sunny morning. Brittany, it's going to turn out quite cloudy by late day. Temp of 54. That's our coolest high we've seen in months. And it will stay cool with the rain showers developing on Sunday. Heavier rains, by the way, on Monday. We've got weather app. If you haven't downloaded it, get a hold of it. There's going to be a widespread area of rainfall early next week, and we don't necessarily need the rain at this point, but it looks like more is coming. All
right, so whether we like it or not, it's in the forecast. But I'm looking at that extended forecast, too, a chance to bump back up there again in October.
Well, Wednesday, it looks like another cold front comes through thereafter, but it's kind of some differences in the long range, Brittany. We may see a couple more warm-ups before this warm season is over.
All right, thank you, Anthony. Stay with Local 5 this morning. We'll be right back.